Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsy69 and welcome back to the channel. Today we have the TOG, a special offer on the TOG. You buy the TOG and you get 30 days of premium with the bundle. I'm not sure exactly how much the bundle is. I just know that there is a bundle coming today, or has already come, with the TOG and 30 days of premium, unless Wargaming decide to change the bundle. So usually on these kind of bundles, you kind of buy the 30 days premium and then you kind of get the TOG for free. That's how it normally works. Like on tier 5 tanks, especially when they come for bundles, you usually buy the premium and you get the tank for free. So it's going to come as a good offer. It's going to come, I mean, the TOG's quite cheap as it is, so I'm guessing that's what it's going to be. It's going to be pretty much buy 30 days and you get a TOG for free, which is a great bundle. I mean, everyone should own a TOG. You should own a TOG. If you don't own a TOG, go buy the TOG. You should own a TOG. If you don't own a TOG, why don't you own a TOG? Go buy it. It's fun. Why wouldn't you buy it? Look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. 2 TOGs in a platoon. There's nothing more fun than 2 TOGs in a platoon driving side by side with the same pink camo on your way to cap. And that is how you play this tank. Now, I recently did a video, top 5 video, on the worst performing premium tanks in the game. The TOG is there. You guys are playing the TOG wrong. Stop playing the TOG wrong. I've done a how to TOG video and it's simple. There's only one way to play the TOG, and that's to drive to the freaking cap and cap. That is the only way to play the TOG. Because it's so slow, what else are you going to do? Are you going to go flank round? What are you going to do? There's nothing better than going to cap, and there's a good reason for that. Not that you want to cap, it's because you can't do anything. You're a TOG. Go cap. If you start capping, they will come to you. And them to you. You want the enemy to come to you. You go 13, 14 kilometers an hour. You do not want to be chasing chaffies around. You don't want to be chasing leopards around. You want them to come to you. And when they come to you, you can unleash the bad boy gun. This is just, the gun on this thing is insane. The DPM is great. Penetration, great. The armor is not great. The hit points, I mean, OP. The hit points, you've got more hit points than some tier 8s. And you're a tier 6. It's a fun tank. And when it comes in offers like this, I mean, go buy it. Just go buy it. If you have the gold or money or whatever it's going to cost, just buy it. Double TOG tune is fantastic. It's so much fun. And what we're doing here, I mean, we had this in a stream. Me and Gaming Tanker, we did this in a stream. You've got so many hit points to get through. And when you can double tap someone, when you can focus fire someone, they got no chance because you've just got so many hit points. I mean, this KV1 has 680 hit points. Look at our hit points, 1,600. That KV2, 860 hit points. That's the same as us. That's a tier 6 heavy tank. Yet we have more, or we have around double, more than double. We have around double. We have around double more hit points. And when there's 2 of you, that's a lot of hit points to get through. That is a shed ton of hit points to get through. So when you play, I mean, I don't really play the tank. I don't, come on. Even though I'm saying the TOG is so good, yes, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun to play in streams. It's fun to play in platoons. And the reason why it's not doing so well on the battlefield is because everyone wants to shoot you. You're a TOG, and I'm guilty of that. I'm not going to lie. I am 100% guilty of focus firing a TOG because I am damage greedy, and when I see a TOG, I'm just sitting there thinking, ooh, 1,600 hit points, all for me. But this game, I mean, we're not going to chase a KV2 around, we're going to cap, and we've managed to cap it out, and we win the game. And there is so many games that you can cap out. I mean, we got a steel wall that game, come on, we got a steel wall. 1,500 damage. When you focus fire in a platoon, your damage is always going to be around the same if you focus fire. And same as the cap points there, look, 59. So the Gaming Tanker got the other half. So it's a fun tank, and we're going to have another battle here with R.R. Bauer, and he's going to play it brilliantly, but he's going to lose this game. He's going to lose this game, and there's two reasons why he's going to lose this game. Not because he doesn't do the damage. He actually does insane damage, and I think it's actually Hall of Fame. I think this game is the #1 Hall of Fame in the TOG. Possibly, it might be globally, it might not be, I mean all time, but definitely for this season, this is the Hall of Fame. And as I've said, there's two reasons why he doesn't win this game. The first reason, he's not in a TOG II. He's not in a TOG II. And the second reason, he's not going to cap. He doesn't cap. He's actually going to fight like a proper battle. What? What are you doing? You don't fight in a TOG. You don't fight in a TOG. But all seriousness, being serious now, he's going to have a great battle. It's one of the best battles I've ever seen in a TOG, to be honest, and he does get very, very unlucky. So he's pushing left. He is going to still get shots from the right, and Rockfield is probably one of the better maps for the TOG because it is quite small. It's one of the smallest maps in the game, so it's actually perfect for a TOG. When you get into games like Mayan Ruins or games like that, maps like that, then yeah, the TOG's not so fun because it takes you 2 to 3 minutes to actually get in the battle. However, on maps like Copperfield, Mines, Rockfield, they're perfect maps for the TOG. They're absolutely perfect maps for the TOG because within a minute of the game, you can already be doing damage. So he is getting shot from the Type 58. There's tanks pretty much in front. There's 3 tanks, and I think there's 3 tanks to the right. So most tanks have already been spotted. And the best thing about the TOG is it's so underestimated. It is funny. People don't realise just how good the gun is, how quick the reload is. It's funny because this Type 58 was going to go and push the TOG, and then he's just got absolutely ripped apart from the TOG. And yes, he's lost a little bit of HP, but he's going to keep pumping out that damage. And I mean, it's a 4-on-6 at the moment. There's not a lot you can do when it's a 4-on-6. Also, what's good about the TOG is the turret traverse. And because it's so big, tanks can't circle you. Tanks, light tanks, fast tanks, medium tanks, whatever, it is almost impossible for anyone to circle you because the traverse is so good, the turret traverse. Not so much the track traverse, but the turret traverse is really, really good, and it makes it almost impossible for them tanks to circle you. So he's already done a fantastic job. He's now on 2,100 damage. They are now pushing around to the right. He is going to take care of the M6, or he's going to deal damage, but at the moment it's now 3 against 6. I think there is also the AFK there, so that didn't help either. If that tank wasn't AFK, then without doubt, then he would be winning this game. And it's a 2-on-5. There goes the ARL. There is a couple of one-shots. I mean, that was a nice shot there on the Panther, bringing him down to maybe a 1-shot, probably a 2-shot. But now he gets gone anyway from the P43. Now, you don't want to get shot from the Tankenstein. The Tankenstein can bring him down to a 1-shot just by shooting him once, depending on what gun he's got, which I think he does have the big gun. So, just look at this DPM. It's crazy. It's insane. Now, that's pushed his damage up to 3,400. Does get shot from the T-34-85, but again, the T-34-85, he gets shot, and then he starts rushing the TOG, trying to circle a TOG. Like, you can't circle a dog. You can't circle a TOG. Now, it's 1 versus 3. He's bringing the T-34-85 down to a 1-shot, and he is going to clear him. And it just leaves 2 tanks left alive. Unfortunately for him, one of them is a TD, and that TD does big damage, and he's full hit points. 4,189 damage, though, already. That's still a great job. Come on, like, in a tier 6, in a TOG at that is still a fantastic achievement. He's also blocked 640 damage. The TOG hasn't got great armor. It's not got great armor. It can actually reverse side scrape, and it can actually go hold down, and it can pick up those bounces. But now, here comes the SU, here comes the M6. Unfortunately, they are coming together, and he is going to take a nasty shot there from the SU. He is going to take out the M6, does get shot in return, and now he is only on 16 HP. Gets a nice bounce there. That is a nice bounce, but unfortunately for him, it's just the SU is just on too much. It's too much to do, He does leave them on a one-shot, though. He does leave them on a one-shot. So still a great, great battle. Over 5,000 damage. 5,009 damage in a TOG is crazy. Go get yours, guys. It is fun. I mean, even if you just play it in platoons. I don't ever play mine in random battles unless it's on stream, unless it's a platoon. But it's definitely worth getting. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.